we go. Alright, so we're here at Atlanta. Stage 2 underway. We had a technical issue. We are back though. Titan won Stage 1 as he is returning and subbing here for the 0-2 of Dom, who is not here this evening. Went to his first stage back in the Xfinity car. A lot of guys at the end of that stage having trouble with tires. Among those guys, 4 of Yellow subbing for Coco, lost a tire 5 laps to go in Stage 2. But the 4 lost the stage 0-0 Trippy subbing for Cornhole. He lost a tire. Another note here, Hornet has made his return back in that 7 car for the first time this season. And Jacob got the pole. That's just your notable stories as we catch you up here. But Titan continues to lead. Tell you what, man, you might have a chance to win this race. Your first win in quite a little while. He's only got 2 Xfinity wins. Those coming at Kansas and Bristol last season. But he's done a very good job here tonight. Of course, this place. 3 to go right here. Yeah. Alright, 3 laps to go now. Stage 2. But this place, like I said, well, like I was saying in my stream, we got this one off, so we're good. But this place has been known as a cheeseburger, and that's my favorite thing about it. It eats tires alive, and it makes it fun because it makes this place very strategy heavy, and it makes it hard to drive your car on the end of these runs. But it's also a very high-speed track. But on a 20-year-old surface, I tell you what, I would be scared to see what kind of pitch they run here if they repave this thing, because they fly around here. But contact back. 2 laps to go. And we're hearing people probably about to blow some tires. There'll be something to keep an eye on. I don't see this 12 having an issue. He has gotten away a bit.
Pass for the lead there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, is that? Oh.
That's Yellow.
Mr. Yellow. Let's see though, does Yellow blew a tire in Stage 1? Now maybe learn his lesson and save this time.
No.
We're coming with 2 to go. Or 1. Are we coming to 2 or 1?
White flag?
White flag. One more time around the Stage 2.
Tight push to the bottom. Nope.
Oh, wait, what? That was stage. Okay, so Yellow gets stage. Now, we get to the fun part of this race. I don't know where we're losing, by the way, but well, we get to the fun part of this race. Pit strategy part. We've had no caution this whole race besides your 2 stage cautions. It's been a very green race. It's been a very competitive race. Tire wear has been a big factor. I expect it to be a huge factor as we come into Stage 3, and I be determining on pit stops. I look for that 12 to be, or that, sorry, not the 12. I'm having flashbacks to last season when Titan was in the 12. I'm looking for that 02 to probably be able to stay out a little bit longer than most of the rest of these guys because he has seemed to be very good at saving tires today. That's places that other people like the 00 seem to be struggling a little bit. While yes, they're fast, they don't have the tire management to go with it. And at a place like Atlanta, it is very crucial to have that, or you will struggle and you will not win this race. Especially on a long green flag run.
That is the best word to put it. That's definitely the best word to put it.
Green flag now out for Stage 3. If we can get a lap count, it's a 1 stop, 19 to go. They get a 14-ish on fuel if I'm correct. 12. Okay, geez, 2 laps short on fuel. Cut, so yeah.
The 0-2 will get a run on the inside with the 12 car of his teammate and the 0-0 affiliate car pushing that inside lane. He's trying to power ahead, but with outside landing speed. Kind of, oh, wait a minute. We have a 2 wide here. And looks like the 12 car will lead lap 1 of the stage.
One around.
And the 7 car will spin in the triangle.
Race back to the line.
So
I guess that's something about
Yellow,
caution,
you got a pretty fast car.
Caution, and I
Wow
guess
about that.
Hornet hurt me because he decided to change.
Talking to each other.
Caution is out of the finish line. These boys gonna slow down to a measly 60 miles per hour. Definitely a big decrease from the like 180, 90 you're running here. Pit road gonna be closed here. That was only about 2 laps, so that's not gonna be a thing here. These guys still have to stop again. Double file. Your leader is yellow. And but yeah, going back to what I was saying, I do expect that 02, and maybe if that 4, I think that 4 might have learned a little something when he had issues with that in stage 1. I look for that 4 car, maybe to be contending with this 02 here, be able to run a little bit further in this run. Both of them, at least, I know the 12, I'm trying to get used to Titan being an Xfinity car, that's not the 12, but I look for those two to maybe be here running a little bit longer than the rest of these guys. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. The kicker with that is, these guys that do have to pit earlier for tires, I'm interested though because they're also going to gain time. I don't know. We'll see. I do love it.
Right.
It's one of my favorite tracks because of this reason.
Putting into the stream.
And leader calling. Green flag back out.
Here in Atlanta, that 4 car. Oh, the 22 has got a good little bit of a run as he does get into the wall where there was not quite enough room there on the restart. Everybody is pretty much single filed out other than the 02 and the 12. That 02 might try to squeeze in, but he will not as the have a 3-car train on the outside when coming down on the turn 3 here, but you do have to check up a good little bit going to turn 3 running that high side. The only benefit to that is having a pretty nice run to come on this front stretch. What we will see right here going to the line is we'll see the 12 will pass his teammate of the 02 going into turn 1. A little bit of battling back there in the back of the 23 and the 7 car back there. The 7 car overtakes the 23 car coming out of turn 2. Right now we are pretty much single filed out, and I think right now it's just smooth sailing up until the end, until we do have green flag pit stops.
Oh, it definitely will probably happen unless well, I just realized you didn't pull your golden ticket today, so maybe we won't have one. But,
there will not be a caution today. There will be a green flag run.
Oh, Lord. Alright. But, I wanted to give a shout out to that 12, because I've been saying all season he's had speed. But he hasn't had the luck to go with it. I look at places like a Texas or a Kansas.
Gateway.
He had a lot of Gateway. He had a lot of speed. But now the last couple of races, like you said, Gateway, that was the last race we ran. Oh, and Road America too. He lost that race in a heartbreaking way for him anyway. Well, but he's had speed, but he hasn't had the luck to go with it. But now the last couple of races at Gateway, and it seems like here so far, he's being able to have that speed and put together the races all the way to the end to go with it, and he's getting results. I do, and I'm a little bit behind on points. I'll get that straight this weekend. But I will, but I do have to think he's probably going to pull, sorry, I got a notification, but be able to pull up in points now because of these good runs, so this will be interesting to watch. Really, I'm happy to see that 12 do well. He's had speed all season.
Little side comment for this race. It has been confirmed that he had a new car chief for this race. So that car is set up a little bit differently today. But he seems to like
that could definitely be helpful. Meanwhile,
same with that 02.
Get a lap count.
And the 22.
Wow.
So
11 laps to go. Now this stage started at 19, alright?
And as I hear,
you get 12 on
Lear's over here.
They're coming to 9 laps.
Wowing for some reason.
First of all, pit window is open right now. But I expect guys to start coming down pit road in probably the next 2 to 3 laps. Tires and fuel should be getting close. I expect these guys like with a 00, maybe the 22, the 23, and maybe the 7 to come down probably next lap or 2 because they seem to be a little bit harder on tires, whereas the 12 and the 4 and maybe the 02, I expect to come in probably within 2, 3, maybe 4 if they can stretch that far, but I don't think so. But Oh, wow. Well, they surprised me a little bit. Never mind. I guess I was wrong.
Indeed, you were, young Raceman. Oh, look at here, look at here. 00 is out in first right now with the 23 about 4 car lengths behind, and behind that 23 car we do have the, what is that, the 12 car, I believe? Yes. No, that's the 02. That is the 02 of Titanfall. But, whoa. I didn't hear, it didn't seem that anybody said they were going down pit road and seemed to have a little bit of trouble getting down pit road right there.
00 called it out, but it was a little late. But they all knew. I don't know if anybody sped there. Guys coming out now as well. 22. So 22 in the lead as of right now. I think he's got to come in. He's coming in this lap, but 7's out. 02 also went down by that time, by the way. Let's see how this turns out here. Who's the leader right now? Jacob. He's coming in, so he will probably lose that. But he does have some of these guys a lap down, like the 4 and the 7. He has those guys a lap down. These guys that just came in, that wave's coming out now. 02, 0, 4. All those guys coming out. Oh, they lost the lead! Wait a minute. This is going to get interesting. Who is the leader now?
The 4... It will be, after cycle, it will be the 4 car of Yellow, followed behind the 12 car of Banana, followed behind the 00 of Trippy Tricks. Then it will be the 23 of Mark, and rounding out your top 5 in the 5th spot, it is the 02 of Titanfall.
Let's see, the 22, yeah, okay, so 22 lost the lead, so 4 in the lead. This is interesting. Because first of all, I was surprised the 4 came in. I figured they'd run a little bit later. However, he pulled a different strategy. He went off a little bit from what I thought he was going to do. He decided to come in early with the guys, like his teammate 23, you guys like that, and Banana in the 12. But he seems to be able to have leapfrog. 6 laps to go here. Coming to 5 this time when they get back around. But he seems to have been able to leapfrog those guys he was racing with, like the 00 and the 02. By doing this, so we'll see. I don't know how much they're going to catch. He's got about a lap to 2 laps older tires. I think about a lap. So, which could be a factor if you get to the end here, but he's got a comfortable lead. It's not a big lead, but he's got a comfortable lead. So,
I've been watching this, I'm going to cut you off there, but I've been watching this 12 car the last couple laps. He is starting to run down this 4 car.
Can that
12 and a 00 are both closing.
It's gonna be good. We'll see here. Coming to 4 laps to go now in Atlanta. 4 leads over the 12. 1 and 2. He'll run it's like right on the white line, just a little bit above it, rather.
Side by side for second.
On the back. Ooh. That's going to possibly allow that 4 to get away a little bit if they keep racing. We'll see, though.
Yeah, 00 clears him. Can 4 hold
Trippy to
off
second.
00 now?
He's been catching. 3 laps to go. Caution's closed. Just over half a second separates your first and second place cars. Down the back. 00 is definitely close enough to get draft, I think. No? Okay, not yet. The 3 and 4 coming out of 4, they will be coming to 2 laps to go at Atlanta. The 4 leads. The 00 though is lurking. He is catching, and once he gets in that draft, he become fast, because draft means a lot, and he does have slightly better tires than that 4. However, I have noticed to a certain extent that 4 has been able to save tires a little bit more as the 00, especially the way he's been driving this run. He's probably chewing him up a little bit more, so I don't know if that'll come in.
And that is a very big quarter for that 00 there. He probably knocked off 2/10, maybe 3/10 of a second. 0.5, he probably will be in draft going down to backstretch here. Let's see how this 4 car will handle it
3, 1,
as
2.
the...
Down the back. Final time. Yellow! Yellow's gonna have a tire problem, possibly. He's gotta save this tire.
And coming
Final time.
off of turn 4.
Yellow! Gonna win in Atlanta! Something for Coco. And barely. We were hearing his tire was in the single digits. Oh, 18. Oh, they said 8. Never mind. Double digits. I don't know why I said single. I heard single. I heard something different. I hope everybody got me stage results and stuff, please. And results. Stoller, going back to what you were saying about the double zero, he hit that apron, and that's gonna, I think that's, might be what cost him. I don't know, back to about half a second. It definitely would have been a lot closer of a finish, I know that, but that mistake.
He did somewhat clip that apron with 1 to go and 1. But my streak continues on perfection calls. There was a green flag run right there in no caution.
Are you seriously? You need to play the lottery?
And you know, I am utterly confused of why all the spectators came into the lobby and
Oh
4
wow,
cars.
Trippy got the 6 fat. Trippy got bit fat. Trippy shouted. Alright, if everybody who didn't hear that, Trippy loaded into the lobby said, alright, fastest flat. Whoa.
Pause. I mean, don't
Why
pause,
did
don't
all the
leave yet.
spectators load in with 4s? That's weird.
Well,
It
Casey,
wasn't
I
on
have
purpose,
Casey, I have to be in the 4 tonight.
No, I have to be in the 4.
I do too.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no. I was just in the 4 because that was the last
Different-
car I
different,
ran,
yeah.
alright? I'm sorry. Alright, you guys can leave now. But, great race. I do have to say, what time is it? It is 7:23, so we are still on tap for the truck race. You know what? Why don't we get to interview with the race winner?
Indeed. Yeah, will you please include your audio?
Hello.
Alright, man.
So,
That is a pretty good win tonight. You held off a very good driver tonight. We had a couple laps to go with a low low tires. What was going through your mind with the final 5 laps to go, knowing that he is catching you and knowing that you have to execute everything perfectly in order for you to win this race tonight?
Well, be calm. Don't be super aggressive.
How many times
Be
did you say
patient.
don't be? Sorry.
Don't be super aggressive and just be calm and wait until you get the run.
Well, congratulations. Kevin, how about we talk to the second place finisher here so we have a little bit of time left over?
oh, actually, we don't have time either. We don't have time, because I want to get Chad up. I want to get Chad up early, so. But, I do have one more question for Yellow.
He doesn't
At
want
the
to
end there,
shoot in that's all it is.
in stage 1, when you blew that tire, did that concern you for your runs the rest of this race? Did that at all concern you? Because we know you blew the tire there, coming to the end there, and allowed that to get out. You ended up getting a poor finish. But did you learn from that for stages 2 and 3? It seemed like you did, and that ultimately really helped you be able to save tires for the end there.
Yeah. The tire wear at this track is like it's like a curse to me. Like I have never won at Atlanta, like ever. So that track is literally a curse. So I can never win. I'll usually get second. At this track, or yeah, I usually get second at this track, or just freaking do a blowover. So yeah, this track is a curse. So I'm surprised I actually won this track, because this track literally always kills me. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright, well, great job, man. Great win. And, Good job there. Great race tonight.
Thank you.
Really fast cars, really competitive racing, especially in the first two stages. And my personal favorite part, the whole stage of three, except for we had almost no cautions other than one for a single car spin. We had green flag pit stops, and we had strategy. Atlanta lends itself very well to strategy. So those two things combined, I really love seeing that. I'm a big person for pit strategy and tire wear. I love seeing that, and I'm glad we were able to see that go through at the end there. Definitely pretty interesting there to see the different strategies. That being said, truck race going to be coming up at Atlanta here very shortly. Stay tuned, and yeah, tomorrow Xfinity car, tomorrow or next weekend, Xfinity cars I believe will be at Richmond,